Emma Davis was a force of nature. Even as a little girl, she possessed an insatiable curiosity. Her playground was the world of technology. She spent hours tinkering with gadgets, her eyes sparkling with wonder. Her fingers danced across keyboards, effortlessly navigating the digital realm. Emma's parents nurtured her passion. They saw her potential, her drive to explore and understand. Her father, an engineer himself, introduced her to the basics of coding. Emma was hooked. She devoured every book, every online tutorial she could find. Her mind became a sponge, absorbing knowledge and transforming it into creative coding projects. Emma's bedroom became her laboratory. Lines of code illuminated her face late into the night as she built websites and simple games. Her enthusiasm was infectious. She dreamt of a future where she could use technology to make a difference in the world. She dreamt of building software that would solve real-world problems, empower people, and connect communities. Emma's story, however, was about to take an unexpected turn. Life, as it often does, had other plans. A tragic accident would forever alter the course of her life, testing her spirit and pushing her to limits she never thought possible. But even in the face of adversity, Emma's love for technology and her indomitable spirit would shine through. It was a day like any other. The sun was shining, casting a warm glow on the vibrant autumn leaves. Emma was returning home from school, her backpack filled with books and dreams. She had a spring in her step, humming a tune as she walked. Lost in her thoughts, Emma didn't notice the car speeding around the corner. She only heard the screeching of brakes, a sound that would forever be etched in her memory. The impact threw her into the air. Everything went dark. When Emma regained consciousness, she was in a hospital bed. She felt a throbbing pain in her head and a strange numbness in her legs. Her parents were by her side, their faces etched with worry and relief. They explained what had happened, their voices trembling as they spoke. Emma had been hit by a car. The doctors had done everything they could to save her, but the damage was severe. She had suffered a spinal cord injury. Emma would never walk again. The news hit Emma like a ton of bricks. Her world came crashing down around her. She couldn't comprehend how her life could change so drastically in a matter of seconds. Her dreams, her aspirations, everything seemed to vanish into thin air. The following days were a blur of pain, medication, and despair. Emma sank into a deep depression. The vibrant, tech-savvy girl was gone, replaced by a shadow of her former self. She felt lost, alone, and utterly hopeless. The world that once seemed full of possibilities now felt small and confining. The computer, her beloved companion, sat untouched in the corner of her room. It served as a painful reminder of the life she had lost, the dreams she could no longer pursue. Her parents watched helplessly as their daughter retreated into herself. They tried everything to reach her, to rekindle the spark that had once burned so brightly. They brought her books, games, and even tried to engage her in conversations about technology, but nothing seemed to penetrate the wall of sadness that surrounded her. One day, Emma's father brought her a laptop. He placed it gently on her lap, his eyes filled with a mix of hope and apprehension. He knew that forcing her wouldn't help, but he couldn't bear to see his daughter consumed by darkness any longer. Emma hesitantly opened the laptop. The familiar glow of the screen flickered to life, illuminating her face. For a moment, she felt a flicker of recognition, a faint echo of the passion that had once consumed her. Her father had installed a programming environment on the laptop, hoping to spark her interest. He showed her a few basic commands, explaining how to write simple programs. Emma listened quietly, her fingers hovering over the keyboard. As Emma began to explore the world of coding again, she felt a glimmer of hope. The familiar lines of code, the logic, the problem-solving, it all started to resonate with her. It was as if a small light had been switched on in the darkness. Coding became her escape, her sanctuary. She could lose herself for hours in the digital realm, her fingers dancing across the keyboard, her mind buzzing with ideas. The physical limitations of her wheelchair faded into the background as she navigated the limitless world of cyberspace. With each line of code she wrote, Emma felt a sense of accomplishment, a renewed sense of purpose. She realized that her accident hadn't taken away her ability to learn, to create, to make a difference. If anything, it had strengthened her resolve. Emma's skills grew rapidly. She devoured online tutorials, participated in coding forums, and even started collaborating with other developers on open-source projects. she discovered a vibrant online community of coders, people from all walks of life who shared her passion for technology. She learned new programming languages, explored different areas of software development, and constantly challenged herself to push the boundaries of her abilities. Coding was no longer just a hobby. It was her lifeline, her passion, her future. Emma's parents were overjoyed to see their daughter come alive again. They supported her every step of the way, providing her with the resources, encouragement, and unwavering love she needed to thrive. They converted a spare room into a home office for her, complete with a powerful computer, ergonomic furniture, and everything else she needed to pursue her passion. Emma's journey as a coder was not without its challenges. There were times when she felt frustrated, overwhelmed, and ready to give up. But she persevered, drawing strength from her family, her online support network, and her own unwavering determination. She refused to let her disability define her. She saw it as a challenge to overcome, an opportunity to innovate and find new ways of doing things. She experimented with different adaptive technologies, customizing her computer setup to suit her needs. Emma's story began to spread, inspiring others who had faced similar challenges. She became an advocate for inclusivity in the tech industry, speaking at conferences and workshops, encouraging more people with disabilities to pursue careers in STEM fields. Years passed, and Emma blossomed into a talented software engineer. She landed a job at a leading tech company, working on projects that pushed the boundaries of innovation. She had achieved her childhood dream, using her skills to make a real difference in the world. But for Emma, success wasn't just about personal achievement. She was acutely aware of the challenges faced by others with disabilities, and she was determined to use her platform to give back. She became involved in various initiatives aimed at promoting accessibility and inclusivity in technology. She mentored young people with disabilities, encouraging them to pursue their passions and break down barriers. Emma's proudest achievement, however, was yet to come. Driven by her own experiences and her desire to empower others, she decided to develop a software application specifically designed to address the needs of people with disabilities. She poured her heart and soul into the project, working tirelessly to create an intuitive and user-friendly application that would make a tangible difference in people's lives. She drew on her own experiences, consulted with experts in accessibility, and involved potential users in the design process from the very beginning. The result was Access All, a revolutionary software application that provided a suite of tools and features designed to enhance accessibility and empower people with disabilities to live more independently and fulfilling lives. Access All was an instant success. It received critical acclaim for its innovative features, user-friendly interface, and its potential to transform the lives of millions of people with disabilities around the world. The application featured a range of customizable accessibility options, including text-to-speech, voice control, and alternative input methods, making it easier for people with a wide range of disabilities to use computers and access information. It also included features specifically designed to assist with daily living, such as medication reminders, appointment scheduling, and communication tools, empowering users to manage their lives with greater independence and confidence. But beyond its practical applications, Access All represented something far more profound. It was a testament to the power of human resilience, the triumph of the human spirit over adversity. It was a beacon of hope, a symbol of what could be achieved when passion, determination, and a commitment to making a difference converged. Emma Davis's story is a powerful reminder that our greatest challenges can often lead to our greatest triumphs. Her journey from a tech-loving girl to a wheelchair-bound coder to a successful software engineer and disability advocate is an inspiration to us all. Emma's story teaches us that limitations are often self-imposed. It shows us that with courage, perseverance, and the support of those around us, we can overcome even the most daunting obstacles and achieve extraordinary things. Her legacy extends far beyond the lines of code she wrote or the software she created. She has inspired countless individuals, proving that anything is possible if we dare to dream big and never give up on ourselves. Emma's story is a testament to the transformative power of technology, not just as a tool for innovation, but as a force for good, a catalyst for positive change in the world. It highlights the importance of inclusivity, accessibility, and the need to create a world where everyone, regardless of their abilities, has the opportunity to reach their full potential. Emma's journey is a beacon of hope and inspiration to us all. It reminds us that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can triumph, and that our greatest challenges can often lead to our most meaningful achievements. May her story continue to inspire generations to come, to break down barriers, embrace innovation, and strive for a more inclusive and accessible world for all.